Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be something that's kind of been long overdue. I've kind of been slacking when it comes down to this, but this is for all you little beauty freaks out there. So today we're going to be doing beauty boxes. Alright, so currently, out of my own pocket, I get Ipsy, and I also get Boxycharm. Without further ado, I'm going to be opening Ipsy first. Now inside, it's like, oh, with love from Ipsy. And it says, thank you for an amazing 2015. You don't know how much your love means to us. You've helped make us what we are today, and for that we are forever grateful. With love from Ipsy. And it has all of the little Ipsy glam artists, so that's really cool. Now the bag this month. Boop, boop, boop. This is kind of a go with everything kind of bag. This is a go with everything for me kind of bag anyways, because, come on now, really. Alright, so, inside my Ipsy bag, the very first thing that I saw was the Power of Love Natural Lipstick. Now this one is 100% vegan, all natural minerals, and nudie red is the name of this color. And I'm going to be really honest with you guys, I probably used this thing like 900 times already. I tend to bust into these, so I'll have to get better with doing them. It's a little drying, but I just slap a little gloss on top. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's got all these cute little gold hearts on it. And this is what the lipstick looks like. And that's kind of the color for you. And this is going to be a swatch for you guys. Now this is a really nice like nude, I go with everything color. I use this thing like, I'm obviously going to have to continue buying this brand because I love it. Now the next thing that Ipsy so thoughtfully put with it is going to be this Model Co. lip liner, and I've obviously torn into this one. Now this one's going to be a little dirty because I've used it several times since I've gotten it. And I think it's just going to be a regular like sharpener pencil because it doesn't seem to twist, but I would hate to have to like, I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out when I get to it. Now right here is going to be that color swatch for you. And it's almost like crap, like, you see what I mean? So it gives you like a nice natural lip line before you put it on, and then you can just fill it in with that lipstick. How perfect is that, right? Way to go, Ipsy, you guys are great. Now this next thing is definitely like being on like my to buy list. And this is the Marc Anthony Hydrating Coconut Oil Mask, and it's for your hair. Now, this is almost gone already. It hasn't even been a month. I've been using this once a week. And instead of using conditioner, you pop this in your hair. Oh my god, does it smell amazing. It smells, it's gonna sound so funny, but you guys remember like, oh god, this is gonna age me so bad. Like back in the 90s when everybody wore the banana boat suntan lotion. Smell like coconuts. That's what this smells like. But this stuff is great. It leaves your hair so silky smooth, and it smells fantastic. On the back, the directions say you wash your hair with normal shampoo, and then you put this in as the conditioner. You leave it on 3 to 7 minutes. Now what I do whenever I know I'm going to have to go in and do this mask, I'll usually like shave or, I don't know, sing in the shower. I preoccupy my time, so I make sure to leave this on as long as it's suggesting. Now, I'm going to have to get a bigger bottle of this because I love it. I'm in love with this stuff. The next thing I'm a bit iffy about, number one, the tube almost feels completely empty. Maybe it's just the product. But this is the Jersey Shore Spa, and it's anti-aging lip and hand polish. Now, this kind of feels like a brown sugar scrub. It's kind of what it smells like too. I've used it like twice and I didn't care for it. It smells like it smells like cinnamon cookies or something, like a Cinnabon, I don't even know. Now it's got like a brown sugar consistency to it, and you're supposed to like rub it on your lips in circular motions and dampen on, wipe off with a damp towel and all that kind of stuff. Well, I didn't really notice a difference. Living out here in Vegas, I get extremely chapped lips, and this did nothing to take away my chapped lips. So this was like a big disappointment for me, because I was like, oh, finally like a lip scrub that can get rid of all this crap. No, I'll just stick to my chapstick so far. Thank you guys. And absolutely last but definitely not least is Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. Now this thing is tiny. Like, I don't know if you guys can see how tiny that is in comparison to my hand. Teeny. Now with this stuff, it's by Elizabeth Mott. And I don't have anything really negative to say about it. It's just like a regular eyeshadow primer. It's like nude in color. Nothing that really stood out to me about this product. It was just meh. I'll stick to my Wet n Wild, my cheapy stuff that's also a dupe for Too Faced? I don't Too Faced, I think. Maybe. Anyway, so that was all I got in my Ipsy bag this month. And like I said, I mean, 3 out of 5 isn't bad, right? So, people are already getting at me. This has got to be my all-time favorite Boxycharm. Is it just me, or since they switched to FedEx, has it taken forever for this stuff to be mailed out? I used to get it right about the same time I got my Ipsy, but now I'm getting it like almost 2 weeks later. So I'm almost getting this. I think I got this. It was either before or after Christmas, which is very disappointing, especially when you're like looking in your mailbox for goodies and this isn't there. Anyway, so this is what Boxycharm looks like on the inside, folks. They always have these cute little black packing worms, and of course a postcard, and I love this postcard. It also gives you like an itemized list of everything, the value, where you can buy it, directions if you happen to need any. It says, get ready to revel in the charm of an era of decadence and glamour. This month we celebrate a revolution in style by taking beauty back to a time when jazz, boas, glitter, and pearls hit it big. So, raise your champagne glasses, charmers, and get ready for a roaring celebration. Now what I'm going to do with Boxy is, because they make everything really easy, is I'm just going to go ahead and go down the list. Now since I've gotten Boxy, I think there's only been one time that people have varied in what they've gotten, and I think it's off by one item, and most of Boxycharm's stuff is full-sized. I will link everything in the description for you guys. Boxycharm is $21 a month, and Ipsy is $10. So that's a little important to know. It's a bit of a price difference, but I mean, with Boxy you get a whole lot more, and you don't have to worry about, oh, well, she got a Too Faced primer, and all I got was Wet n Wild chapstick. You know what I mean. Okay, so first on the list, Tancha Petal Fresh Oriental. I don't even know how to say this last word, so I'm not gonna make a fool out of myself and try. Anyway, so these are blotting papers. So this is what they're gonna look like. Now, these are supposed to be $12 a pack, and for me, that's a little pricey. I go through BH Cosmetics for my blotting papers, and I think they're like $1.99. So these, to me, are, I don't know, like, I guess I'm the only person who finds these a waste, especially for $12. So this is what it's going to look like on the inside. Now, I haven't used most of the stuff out of Boxycharms, but this is about how thin they are, and they've got a nice little grading to them. So I don't know, we'll check them out and see what all the hype is about. Okay, the next thing we have is Jelly Pong Pong All Over Glow. Now, I haven't used this yet because this is supposed to be kind of like a highlighter cream, more or less. Now, that is really pretty, but it's not really my color choice for highlighting. I like to use almost a sheer like Snow White color. It'll be in a whole nother video, but it's in a BH Cosmetics palette that I got, and it's like my staple now. Like, I use it for everything. So this is NCLA, and it's called So Rich Cuticle Oil. Now, I've used this a couple times. Now, what I noticed about this, and this is like a cute little box that it comes in, and it's, of course, full size. Now, I've used this a couple times, and what I really like about it is it's not like super greasy. You know, you put cuticle oil on, and then you're like, everything is greasy that you touch. So this is what it looks like. And it's got a nifty little like eyedropper. Boop, boop. Anyways, I have too much fun with this stuff. I've used it a couple times, and I like it. I haven't noticed any real difference in my cuticles. Cue the look at your cuticles thing. Nothing really different as of yet, but of course that's probably going to take a little while before you see much different, right? Now we've got the Nelson J. Beverly Hills Moisturizing and Healing Mask, and this is a full size. This is for your hair. Now, there are two different ways that they suggest you do this. It says for deeper repair, leave mask in hair and set under dryer or steamer for 5 minutes. I'm not going to get out of the shower and sit under a dryer for 5 minutes and then get back in a shower. And then it says for a quick instant repair, leave a mask in here for 1 minute. Now, if I were to use this, because I haven't done it yet, I would probably leave it in for a lot longer than 1 minute, and instead of a steamer, I'd probably turn my shower up really high while I shave my legs, so it kind of like steamed while it was in my hair. That's just me being inventive. Clearly I have not opened this, so I want to see what it smells like. I'm one of those weird people about smells, especially if it's going to go in my hair. And as I'm talking, right in my hair. Lovely. So guess who's getting a shower today? You are her. So there's like not really a smell to it. Maybe a little like cocoa butter, but maybe that just might be the oil from the Ipsy bag. There's nothing that like truly stands out as far as smell goes for me on this. Maybe I'm wrong. So we have the Ofra Long Lasting Lipstick. Now this is a color that I would probably never use. It's just way too orangey brown for me, and clearly with my skin tone it would not work. I think the shade is Americano. That's what I'm gonna guess, because that's kind of what it says right there. It's gonna be a standard doe foot, and there's no real flexibility there. Oh, this color is so dark. There's kind of no way I would ever be able to wear that color. Alright, and last, but definitely not least, is going to be the Bella Pierre Gel Lip Liner in the color Cinnamon. Bella Pierre has some pretty decent stuff as far as I know, and that's just speaking from the stuff that I've gotten in my Boxycharm. It's going to be a typical pencil. Looks like you're going to have to, unfortunately, sharpen it. Now, this probably went... like they probably did this to go with, I mean, really creamy formula, by the way. They probably did that to go with the lipstick because the color is very similar. It's a little darker. Excited to try some of these products. Some of these products are probably going to be, hey, I'm not ever going to use this. Why don't you take it? Again, guys, Ipsy is $10 a month. Boxycharm is $21. The difference being Boxy gives you 4 to 5 full-size products, and Ipsy, I mean, clearly you get a cute bag, but I mean, then you also, let's just primer from Ipsy, highlighter from Boxy. There's quite a difference in product size for what you get. So yeah, guys, that's going to be my monthly subscriptions for the month of December. I know I'm really late at getting this video out, but number one, Boxycharm had to be late. Mom Boxy, you need to figure something out with your shipping, because I'm not 3 weeks away from your shipping facility. There's just no way. Thank you guys for watching thus far. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. You can also subscribe, and you can contact me on any social media platform. Everything's going to be in the description below. I hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching. See y'all later.